What's his deal?
Good question, Eric. Why don't you stab him in his sleep until he tells you?
That might be interesting.
He's the guy who runs the knives, but I give him a boomerang because it's way better. Morning, campers. I hope you slept well. We got ourselves a Slayer to catch. Okay. I mean, for a Slayer of the Sands, he's got a pretty fucking cave. Grab. Oh, 2 crabs.
Chick the same best friend from the beginning?
No. Whoa, what the fuck is that thing? That thing is awesome! I did see its derpy eyes.
It's like googly eyes. Ooh.
Its eyes were awesome.
We don't want you bitches.
Yeah, the crabs aren't gonna bother me. They're not worth the fuck. Oh, that's another Spitfire. Spitfire! Spitfire! Yo!
For Christmas, I didn't really watch The Bridge. Like, I kind of did. But then there was a lot of, like, whatever was on White TV.
Yeah.
The rain towards us. So, it looks like a it's 100%.
Is that a ghosty goo? It's a ghosty goo!
What is little ghosty?
Fuck, what did I call them? Panoodles? I think I called them panoodles because they're potatoes with noodle arms. Look at the potato with noodle arms.
That's true. I'm gonna Jake the dog.
Yeah, I want that. Original, yeah. Panoodles. Putted noodles. Yeah. Dragon Quest 11.
Legit, like, look.
What?
Yeah. I legitly typed it.
Because one of them is probably called Spitfire.
But still, I typed in Dragon Quest 11, and I still get bronies.
That wasn't.
No, he was in the background. He did it.
Oh, yeah, no, that, yeah. Okay. Went through the cave, but where is it? It's in the ground, isn't it?
Yep.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
That was a weird accent to have.
Well,
The Slayer of the Sands has a weird last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
meanwhile,
It comes right over the fucking... Yeah, right out of the ground. Who fucking called it? This guy.
Really?
The Slayer of the Sands is among
Freaking
us!
Serena. With her arms up like...
What the fuck? Okay, let's see face. Oh my god, that thing's cool! It's a fucking scorpion! That thing is so cool!
Up and at 'em, Principal. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of.
I don't know why, but I...
Oh dear. Looks like poor old Ferris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers,
What's that?
beat the ears and look after him, will you?
Okay, Kabutops is a Pokemon. Simon.
Pentamons.
Kabuterimon?
Yeah.
It's the green mantis thing you're thinking of.
Yeah!
Simon.
That.
Said it twice now. Yeah, blink
Come on,
there,
gang.
son.
This little drama needs a hero or two.
Everything.
Even he knows, he's like, okay, these guys are way worth the fight.
It's like that.
Dude, that thing is awesome, though. I would love a figure of that. That thing is sick.
I don't think there's any, like, Dragon Quest.
There are figures.
Is there really?
Oh yeah, I guarantee you there are a couple of figures. Slayer of the Sands, take this, motherfucker! Yeah! Oh yeah, he's gotten pumped. Yep, pumped! Oh, here.
Things up.
I'm glad I made her a healer. You know what's funny? She's supposed to have wands, but I gave her the lance instead. Yeah, because I wanted her to just be a healer that can also cause damage.
So, where
They have a store? Weird, I didn't know that. Oh, cool. Whoa. Cool.
Sorry.
The luminary, yeah.
Luminary is metal slime version. And then just luminary.
Maybe Meryl's slime version. Let me see. Oh my god, the little ghosty goo has a backpack! Oh, that's cool, I want that. Why is the broadsword is kind of whatever. The great swords are where it's at, though. I want that figure in the luminary, though. And Eric.
Yeah, so there's one with a normal slime, or you get one with
The metal slime. I get the metal slime. The ghosty goo with the fucking backpack is awesome, though. He's fucking adorable. I want pictures. Oh, Jesus. I just took a fucking. Nice. Green. Nah. Help, please. I'm, like, delivering the most amount of damage. Out of dust. Oh, blindness.
Let's
You're blinding us. Okay, looks like I'm using magic from now on. Great. I'm terrible with magic. Whoa. Jesus. Bang or frizzle? The bang button makes small explosions. I don't know what
Told you.
fucking stance that Bando has. Sylvando. Fuck. Am I still blinded? I'm still blinded. It is. Haha, it's a liquid metal slime. It's amazing. That'd be awesome.
Could you imagine? People would be like, what's with the ring? Why are you wearing it?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Snap out of it!
Oh god. Oh, that's Jesus. God, Serena. Help poor Eric. For the love of God. I don't care going in blind. It's a good thing. No.
I don't know if this is large or medium slime, but they sell them on their website, and the medium is $9.99. The large ones are
Oh, we did it. Hey! Veronica died in the process, but cool.
darlings.
Oh,
Nice.
Eric, yeah! He still needs 3 more points to get the skill I want.
He's got 3 skill points.
No, he got 3 more skill points. So fucking cool. Yeah, she slimes are just corner slimes.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold
Where did
nice
you
and
get the
still
chain
while I
from?
tie you up.
So fuck. Also,
Yay,
that's not gonna
Italian
cover.
man.
How did that one chain cover the whole fucking thing? Whoa. That was fucking Looney Tune-esque.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis!
Please punch him. Punch.
You saw me, man, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Punch.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
Just punch.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution.
Just tell us your
I
fucking
still have
reasons,
not
you
forgotten
piece of
what
shit.
I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. You've promised me that once.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
The fuck was
To
that?
Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Rides on the back of the fucking.
Well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push.
Oh no, what are you planning?
Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Don't call me that. Don't wink at me. Cock. What? I can go to campsites? Damn, even better. Those Spitfires are so cool. I just need to learn a certain skill so I can actually complete a side quest.
Yeah.
But now that I know where they are, awesome.
Yay.
I'll fight them until I get the pet power I need. Of course kids are still in the Halo. Halo 5 came out not too long ago.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And there's always downloads and online.
True.
I just play Halo for the fucking story. Just kind of be like, wow, this is kind of shit. It's awake.
My fellow Gallopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes!
Only the people person, I guess. Uh-oh. Hands are coming.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Yeah, there it goes.
Going, going.
You're gonna die, motherfucker. I gotta beat this thing again?
Friends! We have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
And then the fucking beast grabs him and eats him.
Yes, we have nothing to fear with the prince on our side.
Wait, why are they cheering? They should be running for their fucking lives. There's a giant fucking scorpion in the middle of town. Yeah, but even then, you're not that dumb that you would risk your life just to cheer on a fucking hero.
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Oh?
He's gonna die.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Yeah, of course.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
You're gonna die.
Yep. Bullshit, you were the weakest link!
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Oh my god, just fuck him already.
Wait,
Really?
Did
like,
you-
Come on now.
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Bullshit!
Wait, friend. Where did you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you
I
a
love that
knight?
it's called chivalry.
Well, it is, yeah.
Yeah, but chivalry nowadays is seen
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
as
I don't fucking know. I've never met the guy before.
You were on a journey with him.
Only just now because he was like, yo, Prince gonna die, super gay, I want your butt, but at the same time, I'm gonna save the prince's butt.
Okay.
Literally how it went down.
Father, it was he who rode my horse in the Sun National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah. I cut off the video. At this point, I don't care.
Faris, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear.
Bullshit! He knew the
It is
expectations.
I
He could have
who
just
must
fucking done
apologize,
something about it.
Not you.
Something better.
But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again.
Considering you can't fucking reproduce anymore, I don't think you can.
And it seems
So those
you
words
have
mean
learned
nothing.
something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Big problem here is, the guy he's talking about, Sir Hendrix, he's after my ass.
Seriously?
Yeah. Because in Heliodor, the place I went to go check out the mark on my hand, they called me the Dark One.
Oh.
When I'm supposed to be the opposite.
Hendrik? Wasn't
So-
that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
But I am
So if that guy
forgetting
is
our
here,
guests. Father,
I gotta
these
fucking
travelers
book it.
came to Gallopolis
But I
in
need a
search of
thing
the
from here
rainbow.
first.
It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What?
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
That's a good fucking
You
question.
blind boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
You sold the damn root for a fucking celebration.
Father, I...
Ugh, for fuck's sakes. I better get something, though.
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads
Letter
there.
with my closed
Perhaps
hand.
someone can tell you what
Let's
became
see
of
the
branch.
crushed letter. Fold. Like, just... Yeah, that seems verified. The Sultan's letter. That's a tiny letter.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not.
Can I curve stomp your face in at least?
It is scant consolation, I am
Oh,
sure. But
Close
please,
your hand.
take this.
Give me whatever's in your
Its
fucking
value
closed
cannot
hand that you
possibly
look like you're
compare,
trying to
but
give
it
me.
has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
What the fuck were you avoiding monsters like crazy?
Shit.
Crossbow?
Yeah, he had a crossbow in his
That is a
hand.
tiny crossbow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like,
Does it grow
You
when
have
you
done
put it in
our
water?
kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word.
you didn't even help us.
And as for
You
me,
gave me a crossbow.
I will be sorry to see you leave. But I'm sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough. Yeah?
Meanwhile, Mom's like, God, I live with two assholes. Okay. Looks like I'm going to Gondolia. Now. Also, hold on. Who the fuck can use a crossbow? Who the fuck can use a crossbow? Oh. Yeah, the palace is full of cats.
Oh, random side note thing. So someone in North Ontario was saying that apparently they found out that Tobuscus is their cousin.
Oh, wow.
And so then everyone was kind of like, Tobuscus? Who's Tobuscus? And so then someone's like, I mean, he was accused of multiple women in the music community and others of rape and sexual assault in 2016. So that's a lot of the reason why he hasn't been seen on news that I've seen. And so I commented back, I was like, it kind of all came back as fake. especially the Caters one, because her ex Corey even said she didn't know.
Is that true?
Yeah. All of the allegations that were against him all came back as fake.
Huh.
The girl who
Originally accused him?
Yeah. Decided to stay anonymous.
At
and a lot of
last!
the claims
I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
said that they were false
Yeah.
and that she was not telling the truth and that she wasn't there. And that they came back as fake, right?
You get it?
Hey!
Oh,
You again. What do you want this time?
Hey,
he wants to try.
ta-da!
He wants to
Oh,
leave.
don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
Why the fuck do you want to tag along? We don't even know your backstory. What's the point?
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Actually,
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen
I
tragedy
don't trust
too.
jesters since
People attacked
Dragon
by
Quest VIII.
monsters, all kinds of awful things.
because the jester was the guy who stole the scepter and started the whole chaotic fucking journey.
You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile.
What's wrong with there?
But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful?
Why do you have to concern yourself with that outside of making people laugh?
What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
We. No, you just fucking okay. Sure, didn't even say yes or no. Again, you're dramatic as fuck. Then again, that's how they were in the day.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Well, no shit, he just joined. Just tell me now.
So in the Japanese version, Silvio refers to himself as a pronoun as Hatashi.
Hitachi? Let's see.
H-A-T-A-S-H-I.
Hitachi.
Which is typically only used by women, but be confused by feminine males. This trait is shared by feminine male characters in various pieces of Japanese media, including various mangas, anime, and video.
So wait, he just refers to himself as
a term which is typically only used by feminine males.
Guess I'm part of the gang now.
Hey guys!
Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
Oh, great.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was
I love how she
thinking
still
a
has
sheep
kind
of
of
our
like a
own
golden
might be
voice
more
to it, but-
chic, no?
That's kind of the idea.
What's your bright idea? What?
And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
That's not a boat.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvando?
Who the hell is this guy? What the hell is